There are many bad cards in Magic the Gathering. Sometimes they're overcosted, sometimes they're understated, sometimes they're both. But then there is a special breed. A special breed of card which you should absolutely never ever play. Unless maybe you're playing the Juggle the Performance deck. So today we're playing Thought String Analyst. It says the following. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library? No! Target opponent's library face down. That doesn't seem too bad. You lose life equal to its mana value? Okay, you may look at the play that card for as long as it remains exiled and mana of any color might be used or spent to cast that spell. So this is kind of the equivalent of taking out a stranger to dinner and telling him that you're gonna pay the bill. Just go crazy. This card is not very good. Since you don't know what your opponent's gonna have in their deck, but of course we have planned around this. We're gonna have the most expensive dinner that they need to pay for. We're gonna play all these expensive cards that don't do anything. Like for instance, Push the Limit. Return all mount and vehicle cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. How many mount and vehicle cards are in the deck? Yeah, there's none. There are no such cards. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Vehicles you control become artifact creatures, and there is actually a small upside there. Creatures you control gain haste on the end of the turn. So if you want to pay 7 mana to give haste to your creatures, then Push the Limit might just be indeed pushing the limit. Then we're of course playing Central Elevator, an amazing card. Look at this. You unlock this card, you search library for a room card that doesn't have the same name as a room you control, which they probably don't have any, so great. Promising Stairs though, what if they go there? At the beginning of upkeep, Surveil 1. You win the game if there are 8 or more different names among unlocked rooms. Do we have 8 or more unlocked rooms? No. You Surveil 1 every turn for a meager 7 manas. Amazing. Smoky Lounge, okay. At the beginning of your first main phase, you add 2 red. Spend this mana only to cast room spells. So the only other room spell is, of course, the Central Elevator here. And then we have the Misty Salon. This is actually surprisingly one of the best cards in the deck, the Misty Saloon. Because when you unlock this, you create an XX every turn? No, once you create an XX, where X is the number of unlocked rooms. So if you pay 4 for the Misty Saloon, you get 1 flying. 1/1, which is great for 4 manas. We have the Blood-Soaked Insight, because it costs 7. We can also use it as a land, and of course they can take our cards, but again, you know, they're not that great. We have the Magic Mirror. This can be useful. I mean, if you go a real late game with the Magic Mirror, you can maybe draw some cards from this, but other than that, it just costs 9 manas. 12 manas on the Column of Eternity. Whenever a creature control dies, put it on the bottom of its owner's library. So a little bit tricky to actually use this card, and then you need to pay 2 life for return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. The only thing we, of course, can return is the Thought String Analyst. Amazing, so you realize that this deck is not super good at this point. So we're of course gonna play Scheming Symmetry, we're gonna juggle the performance, and it's gonna be amazing. Another day, another pile of the worst that Magic has to offer. Hopefully. Let's see if someone gets a use for Push the Limit. That would be insane if someone does. This we cannot keep though. This we can keep. Do we keep the Push the Limit? No, it is too strong. We cannot handle all that power. It would be insane to handle all that power. Okay, it deals 1 damage. I see. Oh, Overcooked. Now, I'm gonna juggle the performance here. Does he get something down? Okay, gets that down. White spells costing less. I don't think that's relevant, sir, but, you know, we'll see. Let's see how you like our deck here. Is he gonna play it, though? Immediately, let's go. Yeah, keep running, huh? Thought String Analyst. Scheming Symmetry. That's perfect. Give this hand, we're just gonna put some borders under ourselves here. I wonder if anyone's gonna find a use for this also. Push the Limit. There's a lot of cards here they could get a use out of, I feel like. I feel like I'm giving my opponents a really good deal here. What they're playing. First I give them any card in their deck, you know? That's kind of generous, right? First of all. Then I give them push the limit. This is a freaking hippos pulling a chariot with dragons. I mean, if this card is not insane, I don't know what is, you know? You know? Put this down on tappers. Humanimal. Okay. Doesn't play anything. That is a little bit of a mistake there, I believe. Let's see how he likes this, though. Greater Hoof Behemoth. Okay. That's something. I mean, he's very concerned about getting every color here. Wonder why. Push the limit? Did he get the dude? Did he get the package, sir? Did he get the package? I sent you a very special package, and I would very much appreciate it. I think I want this. If you could play one of my beautiful, beautiful cards here. Would be so greatly appreciated. No, no. Oh, well, on the other hand, it's fine. Oh, that got him Nature's Rhythm in the graveyard, though. Ura Braskers. Okay, another Lantern. The Lantern Boy? Might just be a Lantern Boy, okay. Put you down. Can't still play anything, but... Oh, we can play the Ura Brasker. Okay, play the Ura Brasker. He's down. When we tap a land for mana, we add more manas. That's kind of cool. Kind of a cool thing. Can you please play one of our cool cards here? Not just to juggle? Come on, man. Oh! Oh, that could actually be useful for him. I think we need to play this. Now, we brought the good stuff, didn't we? As I said. Schmack. Can't this flip in some way? Let's see here. If you cast 3 or more instant sorcery spells, okay. Can you return anything with that? No? Oh, the Dryad. Oh, Ying taxes? Bruh, why didn't you use it? Why didn't you use it, sir? That was insane. Man, I want this down before I juggle the performance. Is that greedy? We do that. Yeah, I know it's greedy, but we'll do it anyways. Schmack. Badank and badoons. Humanimals. And the cauldron though, you got the use for that one. At least you gotta play. No, don't scoop. I think people are scarred from me playing it too much. They're like, I don't dare play anything. There's a trap there. There's a trap there. No, there's no traps. Just play the cards. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we cannot keep this. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh yes. What a beautiful hand. What a beautiful day. Pizza flavor. The initiate. Will he initiate by playing a plains? No. Perilous landscape. He's gonna search for a mountain or a plains, or an island. It's gonna be a plains after all. No, it's an island. Ooh.
Oh, I don't even like islands. If I see another island, I'm gonna make a funny face. And that's gonna annoy you very much. It's a flavor.
Perilous landscape, okay. We'll see. Is anyone gonna play it though? Is anyone gonna play the agent? I feel like everybody's so afraid now. Don't be afraid. Yeah, just play my cards, you know. Don't think too much about it. Just play them, you know. It's a dude. A dude, you put it on the ground. I know all these cards have a lot of text, but you don't need to worry about that. Just play them, you know. Just play them. Pizza flavor. I feel like the last guy, he had a little of a chance there. He got the cauldron down, right? With Ying taxes in the graveyard. Right? Just me? Right? Man, he really likes his lands. Tranquil landscape, perilous landscape. He's a landscaper. He's a rockamuckaphone. Don't know why I feel like putting this down on taps, but I'll follow my instincts and do that. Pizza flavor. Fledgling? Man, this guy. Should not underestimate this guy. This guy's gotten us, I think, multiple times. Honestly. This guy's good. It's simple. It's just flying, get a plus counter whenever you play a land. But that's often all you need, you know. 2 or fewer. A badoosh. He has some sort of removal for his own spells. Okay, this can deal with it maybe. Ooh, Day of Judgment. He drew an adventuring gear. Okay. Great for him, you know. Search library a basic land card. We don't have any basics. Can't play this though. You probably need to play the Day of Judgment too. Okay, a land. It's a land coming down here. He actually drew the adventuring gear. That's kind of amazing. Gotta say. Gotta say, buddy, you were lucky. Oh! Wait, do you have an agent there? Wait, do you have an agent, sir? Wait, is there an agent there? But then I don't want the Day of Judgment. Ooh, hopefully that's not. Hopefully it has it, but he didn't play it. That would be the ideal version of reality. Okay. We'll have the Day of Judgment that away. Now he plays it. Now he plays the agent. The agent! You have this, the adventuring gear. You must play the agent. You must play it. It will be very good for you. I'm sure it will do a lot. You must play it. You must play it immediately. It will be very good for you. Smoky Lounge, okay. Interesting. You think he's gonna get a use for that? I know that this card is really good. So we'll play it. And down the adventuring gear. And yeah. Okay. He's gonna use that room to get a 2/2 with flying? You need to play the agent, sir. You need to play the agent. You need to play the agent. The agent's where it's at, buddy. Where it's at. Okay. I didn't do that, though. Anything else? Okay. Waterlogged Ditch. Okay, actually has an instant in his deck. I mean, that's not that rare. Maybe to have an instant. Kind of almost every deck has an instant. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh! Store target tapped creature. You think I'm ever gonna tap my Mossburn Hydra now? That simply won't happen. We could also play this to get rid of his hand, because, I mean, nothing here else is that good anyways. Juggle. And give him new hand. Okay, he had Farewell in his deck also. This guy can get a little counters on it. That's amazing. We'll do this. And I should have done this before, but I'll do it now. Do we even do the schmacks? Do we even do the schmacks? Please, 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 just one time. One time play the analyst. Once. Once play the analyst. Please. Please. Can someone please play the freaking analyst? Do we play it now? I think we play it. I think we play it because now this is gonna encourage him to play it, right? And also, I mean, he probably plays expensive things since he plays this, but we hit good. We hit good. We hit the land on top. It's fine. Not a problem. Not a problem. B3PO, okay. Lono Elf. Well, he's gonna be able to play a lot of rooms now. That's worrying. Very worrying. Anything else? Another Lono Elf, maybe? Okay. Reach 2/2. Okay. Oh, Lord. Cactus Folk on top, huh? That is very scary. Very scary. Well, we'll see. No attacks. I'm a little bit afraid. I will block here, though. If he comes in with the Intrepid Stable Master, I will do that. We'll see though. B3PO. Will he play his own thought string analyst? Will he? Is the analyst finally coming down? Is it happening? A lot of reading into it. We could just rabid bite this thing though. We wanted to. Or we can just use the Korean beast color. Do that. Bailots. Oran Reef Ooze. Non-like cards in your hand perpetually gain cost 1 as cast. That's kind of cool. Huh? B3PO is adjusting here. This new habitat. Oh, I don't know. For a moment there I thought it was a thought string, but no, of course not. Of course not. Yeah. Jaggle. Putting that on top. Analyst. No! I mean, on the other hand, that might give him the thought string analyst though, so. Okay, big schmacks though. Stable master coming in. No, he's not coming in. 6. We're gonna die with ourselves. Yes. Pass counter on itself. And no attacks. We'll use that on the blocks when he comes in with the stable master. Of course. See how bad this card is? You see? You see? But nobody wants to play it. That's the problem. Nobody wants to play it. Yeah, maybe it was a mistake playing it, because now he's seen how bad it is. That's a real problem. That's a real problem. It's essentially a worse Dark Confidant. Essentially. Okay? Waterlog teachings though. Okay. Epic proportions. Oh, that's flash. Interesting. Coming in for Schmags here. Big Schmagalakis. We might lose to this. Possible. Oh, finally a forest. Good. Good. I was getting a little bit afraid there. Okay. Well, we can Rabid Bite. No, do we want the Rabid Bite here? I don't think we do. I think we need to juggle, right? Because else is gonna play that epic proportions and we're gonna lose. I don't want that. Did he have it? No, he never got it. Okay. Scavenging Usa. Exile a card from a graveyard. That could be useful at some point here. No, I don't want to attack really. We're more here for the blocks, you know. Whispered Hopes though. What will be his play now? The Analyst? The Analyst? Man, this Analyst has dealt so much damage to us. It's insane. Ornament enchantment or creature with flying, okay. Target you this damage equal to this power. Yeah, maybe we need to bite our own Analyst here. Possible. We'll see. B3PO. Really? Play? I would be hilarious if it does. Would be hilarious if he plays it and then we die to it. That'd be a fitting end. Okay. Get the Analyst now. Scheming Symmetry. Okay. Wow. My nose. My nose. My nose. Play the Scheming Symmetry. Play the Canal. He's thinking about it. No, he just passes the turn. Oh lord, down to 3. You're down to 3 from this thing. Target creature you don't control. That's the unfortunate part here. Is there nothing which gains you life in this deck? Nope. Sure. I think we're gonna lose. And I think we're gonna lose to this guy. Which we wanted to give our opponent. Yeah, when you dig a hole for others, you often fall in yourself, you know. Often happens. Thought string analyst. I'm just interested, did he have it even? I mean, he didn't have it here at single time. Man, he got 3 cauldrons though. Juggle, juggle. Push the limit. Nobody's played push the limit. I feel like they're not pushing themselves to the limit. What I feel like. Oh, giant growth. On the whispered hopes. Maybe. Get a lot of manas. Might. Oh, reach. This guy? What? What's going on there? He needs 3 damage. He does reach, not flying. Right? Wait, scan. What are you doing, guys? What are you doing? Rabbit bites that. Okay. Oh, that could have gained us life. I forgot about that. It was a creature card, yeah. And now he buffs this, maybe? I will block with analyst, 100%. Oh, he plays them! Yes! Yes! Finally! But we might die to our analyst here. I think that's how it's gonna end. I think that's how it's gonna end. After all of this, we died to our own analyst. Now they finally played the analyst. Comedic justice. No! No, there's a chance. 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 Okay. We need to rabbit bite. You control this damage to this guy, because this guy is the most dangerous. He's gone. Good. Problem is we can't gain life in any way. Create 2 tokens with a copy of it. When it dies, put a number of plus counters on it. Modified creatures you control have trample. Hey, this guy, I guess. Oh, wait, no, then we go down to 1. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. Sure, play you. Play you. And we just stay back. It's hilarious if this guy hits a land now. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. But we're down to 2 with the thought string analyst. I think we're gonna fall. Playing that thought string analyst was the worst idea I've had in my life. Chris, you built the entire deck around thought string analyst being bad. Yes, but still. Oh no. There's the overcooked. Chris! Worst juggle the performance deck ever! No! Magic mirror. I think we'll have to gamble. And remove the overcooked. I think we have to do that. I think that's our only chance. And we need... yeah, that won't do much, huh? Okay, we need for there to be a land on top here. It has to be a land on top. Oh, he attacks. Why? Why would he do that? Why would he ever do that? He saves us. This doesn't have trample, no? That's reach. Okay. Hey, that doesn't do anything. Okay, we're in it. Gotta get some cards. This guy does have trample. Yeah, play you. We can now push for a little bit of damage even.
Hello, Daniel!
And you are?
It's me, the YouTube algorithm.
And what are you doing here?
I'm just here to take those views.
No, those are my views.
Oh, I can explain to you, senor. You see, you have subs 0%.
And non-subs, 100%.
That's why he can take all your views.
I guess it's time that you check out the little thing down there.